Good morning from the road. So we are going to do a little bit something different. We did this last year. We're taking a road trip.
Big road trip.
A big road trip. We're gone for 12 days. We're going up the East Coast, going to Charleston, Myrtle Beach, probably Virginia Beach, seeing everything that we can. We're going to take you along, show you where we eat, where we stop, all the silly roadside attractions, and we're just on the road. It is breakfast time here, and I wish you guys could smell this place. If you know anything about me, you know I love biscuits, and it smells amazing in here. And here are those biscuits. So we got a sandwich, of course, a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and then they had specialty biscuits. So we got blackberry, chive and cheese, and black peppered bacon biscuit. It smelled amazing in there. We are currently in Middleton Place, which is the oldest landscape gardens
in America.
Look how cool this entrance is, and a statue all the way at the very end that you can't see. Not only can you tour the gardens, but there's also a house museum. And they have some cows. And you can't see his eyes. Oh, he went back to normal. They were crazy for a second. Overall, the grounds are really, really pretty, and you can take numerous amount of pictures here. I do love the roads here. The trees on both sides.
It kind of forms like a tunnel. It's really neat.
It does. It's really pretty driving these roads. So with the road trips, you never know what to expect. We were driving down the road, we saw this, and we had to do a giant U-turn to check this place out. Well, we learned that this cafe is gluten-free and vegan cookies. A little disappointing there. So off of Highway 17, they have Betsy the rotating cow over here. And it's a landmark here. Apparently they decorate Betsy with all different types of holiday decoration depending on the season. And it's really kind of mesmerizing to watch her go round and round and round. So one of the main attractions here in Charleston City is the marketplace. It was established in 1807. It's all these booths with jewelry and artwork and all types of things all over. It's really cool to explore. So one of the stores here in the city market has a Connects Ferris wheel. That works. So I don't know about you guys, but a cat in a fish cart definitely screams Charleston. It's like the new Magic 8 Balls, where you can say, ask a question, and it will do something, and it will land on the answer. I like this one, the dinner decider of which type of dinner are we having.
Fast food.
Fast food. So in Joe Riley's waterfront park, there is the famous pineapple fountain here, and it's really cool. So while walking the streets of Charleston, we found kids selling lemonade, so we bought one. Really refreshing.
Also, the trees are really pretty.
They are. They're really gorgeous. We are now here at Rainbow Row with its 13 houses painted all different colors, and it's your Instagrammable spot. And we're drinking our lemonade. Sadly, we have finished the lemonade. I ate all the ice and it melted.
You gotta know I need to franchise. I'm thirsty again.
Yeah, yes. We are visiting another historical landmark, the Battery, and at least we have the ocean breeze.
It's sweltering sun with no shade.
At least it's the ocean breeze. Look at this house and the giant balconies.
So this building here definitely reminds me of the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think I'm crazy? I'm definitely getting some Haunted Mansion vibes.
So it wouldn't take long to get to beer, so we are at Blind Tiger here, having a sampler. They have a how many different craft beers?
Looks like about 20.
20 different craft beers, and it's a very old bar. Very eclectic, old-time school feeling here. So after stopping at the hotel for a quick change and nap,
Much needed. Shower.
And shower, because we barely slept last night. We are now at Myrtle Brewing Company, and I love it because the decorations here are so odd. They have a Disneyland popcorn bucket here, right over here, if you recall. That was given out, I believe, in 2020 in the beginning. And then I loved this saying right here on the wall. It's a nice place, and I love the decor and just the random stuff on the wall. So one of my favorite beers that I've had on this trip so far is the strawberry shortcake. It's delicious. So behind the restaurant, we think it's a cooler freezer type thing. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I love how they painted it up as a Volkswagen old school, like 1970s van. I really enjoy when restaurants do this. We are at Caroline's Aloha Bar, and look at this appetizer. It's delicious. It's everything I want. Hawaiian rolls with cheese. Delicious. So we are currently in the aquarium, and this is a massive, massive tank, probably 40 feet high. There's multiple different viewing areas of this tank. It is about $30 to get in here, and the tents and exhibits are very, very well cut out. But I've never seen a tank this tall before. One of my favorite things in Charleston is just walking the streets and looking at all the architecture. So many old school buildings, and it's really neat. They have a very unique, different architecture design for so many different areas. Very historic. This statue is really cute in front of the Christmas store. We are at Angel Oak here in Charleston, and this is a massive tree. It's about 60 feet, but the canopy is the part that's really cool, and how the branches come out, and some of them even go underground and then come back up. It's really, really neat. It is free to park here, and it's definitely worth a stop because it's very amazing. I do love the road that gets you to Angel Oak. It's a gorgeous canopy of trees. We are at Firefly Distillery, and they have a tasting for $10. You do get a shot glass. I like how they do their tastings. You can pick between 2 options each round. It gives you a description, and then you can pick which flavors you want to try. And it's really good. My favorite that we tried, this chocolate pecan pie. And then they also have really good moonshine. The moonshine was really good. That strawberry. Oh, yeah. Strawberry moonshine. So those are my 2 favorites, but it's a really nice tasting. Up next, we are going to do some drinking. Holy City Brewery. This place was recommended by one of my friends, and I love the mural outside. We were eating at Big Billy's Burger Joint, and we get a mac and cheese burger, and look at it, it looks amazing. And we also got some pimento dip and chips, which is really good too. We just left Charleston. We took the 2-hour drive over to Myrtle Beach, and then it downpoured and rained for a few hours. So we just sat in our hotel room, relaxed, and now we're walking the streets. A staple gift shop here in Myrtle Beach is Gay Dolphin. We made it inside the Gay Dolphin. This is a very, very popular shop here in Myrtle Beach. I think it's celebrating like 75 years or something, and it has all types of knickknacks and anything that you're looking for. I really like this wind chime. And this is what I mean. You have no idea what you will find here, as it's ancient Egypt items. And there's Elvis with a tiki bar paddle. Interesting. And what this ape or Bigfoot, I guess he's probably?
Yeah, Bigfoot or skunk ape.
What his shirt says is, I got lost in the gay dolphin. Because again, this place is huge, multi-levels. We are now at an arcade called Fun Plaza, and it has old school baseball games. Now prices have gone up since the last time we were here. It used to be, I think, 25 cents or 10 cents, and now it's 50. But it's a really, really fun way to pass the time, and you can be playing for a long time on those 50 cents. So we're starting day 1 in Myrtle Beach on a dolphin cruise. We're on the Sea Thunder, and we're gonna go see if we can see any dolphins. In the distance, you get a very nice view of the city. We are now in the Atlantic Ocean on a kind of bumpy ride. It's smoother than I thought it would be, but a little bumpy here. We are back on land. Sadly, we didn't see any dolphins. They did give you a free pass to come back at any time that doesn't expire, so that's nice. I say it was a good trip, though.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun being out in the Atlantic Ocean, and the waves weren't bad. You can get drenched, though. We did get...
One wave got us pretty good.
Yeah, so make sure you are prepared for that. We are grabbing lunch at Hamburger Joe's, and the prices are really, really good, especially these beer prices. We show you guys a lot of breweries, which is probably our favorite thing, but we do wineries on occasion. You can make it at home. It's just the salsa mixed with cream cheese. Really good for parties. We just got done with our wine taste. It was really good. They are known for their sweet wine. So if you're not a sweet wine person,
You get a scorecard.
you get a scorecard of which types of wines you like, and you can get a free glass of one of the ones that you sample. It's a very nice stop, and I do like sweet wine, so most
I
things...
hate wine, and I didn't mind this.
Correct, yeah. And I like the glass that you get. They do have a cotton candy one. I believe you're drinking that one. It's much better than the Gatlinburg cotton
It
candy
is, yeah.
one. But it was a good stop. We are now at Alligator Adventure, and look at the size of this guy. I can't get a great view because the fence will not focus on him very well, but
It's almost
he's
like the animal's
giant.
extremely dangerous.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But he looks like a dinosaur, and he's giant. He's really cool. Look at his tongue. This frilled lizard reminds me of a dinosaur, because like he can frill up.
He's like, it looks like the one that killed Newman in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's what he reminds me of. Yeah. Look at his tongue. I don't feel like you see these guys move much.
He's very active.
Moonshine is one of our favorites, and here in the landing they have some moonshine. We're doing tastings. It is paid. We are paying $10 for 12 samples. It's not a surprise that we ended up at another brewery today. We are here at Barefoot Landing Shopping Center. We're at the Crooked Hammock Brewery. Our favorites is the Brand New Day Pineapple and Coconut Sour. It's really good. And we have a beer named after like a Disney doll. What is this?
It's a doggy snack bar, so it's all sorts of treats for dogs that they sell here in the gift shop with the brewery.
A fun thing we do is look through every brochure and see what kind of coupons we have. And we have one for Christmas mouse. We're gonna check it out. It is Tuesday, so that means Taco Tuesday. We're here at Myrtle Beach Pelicans Minor League Baseball, where they have a good deal on, beers.
$2 tall boys.
$2 tall boys, and the tacos, of course.
So this is really cool here at the minor league ballpark. They've got pretty much anybody that's played for the Pelicans and then went on to play for the major leagues, and then what team they played for.
Braves.
A lot of them early on have been for the Braves, because obviously they must have been a Braves minor league affiliate. Now they're the Cubs minor league affiliate.
Yeah, you can tell that.
Yeah. Oh! Even Gleyber Torres obviously got traded from the Cubs to the Yankees for Aroldis Chapman. There he goes! He got the biggest puck of the night so far. He's a good boy. Pretty, but he's definitely...
So we walked across the street from the Pelicans game to Broadway at the beach, and this is their Ferris wheel light package, which I'm in love with.
It's really good.
It is really, really good. Before the fireworks, we decided to get a drink. We decided to go with Fat Tuesdays. It is local, so we have this. It's really good. It also had no line. And they have fireworks here at Broadway at the beach on Tuesdays and Fridays at peak season. Our night has taken us to Crocodile Rocks, a piano bar. Day 4 on our mega road trip, and we're still at Myrtle Beach here, grabbing breakfast at Johnny D's. Since we're at Johnny D's Waffle and Benedict's, we decided to get a waffle. I got a bacon flavored waffle with chicken on top, and you decided to get Benedict's. It's pork belly. Life happens, waffles help. It sure does. They also have a sticker that says it. We are in the Hollywood Wax Museum now, and I have a question. Why is Elvis Presley serving drinks? Is that a movie? Not sure. He's serving drinks to Marilyn Monroe over there. I love this photo op. Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg in the kitchen. We made our way back to Broadway at the beach. I always say boardwalk for some reason. I don't know. But I love this sign, the mole hole. They have fun statues and collectibles, but I love the peanuts. We're riding on a raft. This is great. I definitely believe this is correct. How much do you think parents hate these giant boxes of candy? You can get a whole box of just marshmallows and sour worms.
Look at this gummy watermelon, it's gigantic.
That is giant. I had no idea that they had a 4D Simpsons ride here. When did this come? Do you know?
3-4 years ago?
3 or 4 years ago. It's been that long since we've been at Myrtle Beach. We just got out of the Simpsons 4D movie. It's really, really funny. I highly recommend it. They kind of make fun of the 3D and 4D movies. A lot of good facts. It's really, really funny. So you get a lot of good laughs, and you exit into the Quickie Mart. Inside Grumpy Monk, they have this fountain with all these different like beer taps and everything. And I love the sign above it. That is fantastic. So since he's kind of a big theme park nerd, we had to check out the old Hard Rock Park that closed years and years and years ago.
I went.
You went. It was only open for, well, not long.
Like 7 months, maybe?
7 months. But that's what we're staring at right now. And that's my life. We need gas. We might break down here, not sure.
It'd be like in Scooby-Doo, you break down near the abandoned amusement park.
And if you are curious, we had to even go further and closer to it. That does not look like in good condition right there. Not at all. It's coupon time again. Free dinosaur egg with adult purchase. Here at Dino Land Cafe, which has a cute sign. Who would have thought you needed reservations for the Dino Land Cafe? We're going to try this whole lunch thing. Again, well, lunch dinner. It's 4 p.m. So who would have thought you needed reservations? But this place, I was really looking forward to. River City Cafe. And look at this menu. This is the reason why I really wanted to come to this place. There's so many different burgers to choose from. So many. It's a giant menu. I think we know what we're getting, but I need to relook over the menu again. So the burgers arrived. This looks really good. It's a California pizza burger. You get free peanuts, and you got the Philly cheesesteak burger. Myrtle Beach is known for its mini golf. There's so many different courses to choose from. We are here at Cancun Lagoon to play around. We are currently inside that temple now, playing around a mini golf, and we're drinking a beer. We are now here at Family Kingdom to ride this roller coaster. It's very rough. This sign makes complete sense because there's 100 henna tattoo places off the main strip. Something new that I don't think I will ever do again is the hamster wheel here at Funplex. It's the front 2 cars that free spin while you go around.
I'd be like, listen,
it's like we're home.
like $3,000.
So many beers. Of course, we love aquariums and penguins, so here we are at the aquarium in Myrtle Beach, looking at penguins, filming penguins. They're such a cool animal. The things I do. It is lunchtime here on day 5, I believe we're on day 5 at Dagwood's Deli. This is the last day in Myrtle Beach, and it's another place I really wanted to try out. It is almost 100 degrees outside right now, so we decided to get some drinks, some daiquiris, the Hurricane Daiquiri Bar and Grill. It's air conditioning, and we're right on the beach, so we can see the ocean. There's a giant Ferris wheel called the Sky Wheel off the strip where you get great views of the beach and, of course, all the attractions. It is about $16 or so per person to ride. We bought the Ripley's combo package and it came with the 5D movie. And guys,
It hurt.
it hurts. Your back will probably need adjustment after that.
Yeah, you're
Ripley's, believe it or not, has a roller coaster made all out of matchsticks, as well as a Ferris wheel that actually turns. Our last thing again in Myrtle Beach, we're back here playing this baseball game. He really loves us. Every single time we come, we have to play this multiple times.
Oh no, I mean now.
Wah, wah, wah. I usually like Ripley's, believe it or not, attractions, but the ones here are a little disappointing.
No, the aquarium's great.
The aquarium's great, but the 3D movie and the haunted house, the Mirror Maze,
Nope.
believe it or not, was okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had to make a hard decision of whether to stay in Myrtle Beach or to move on. We decided to move on.
Yeah.
So we drove to Wilmington, North Carolina, and I'm currently at Waterline Brewing Company and having a flight here with all these Christmas lights all around. It's dinner time here, and we are at the Beer Barrio, and I got a taco, and you got a quesadilla. We also got $3 chips and salsa, which was really good. So it's our juice that anytime that we get into a new city, it's raining.
Yeah.
But we found shelter in a brewery called New Anthem. And I'm drinking a really good beer. It is called Cherry Ice Cream Smile. It's a fruited sour. It's really good. I love finding little places like this. This place is so cute. Look at this sign. Who knew Untapped's headquarters was in Wilmington? I didn't. Learn something new. We are at the Battleship, North Carolina. It is really neat looking and going into different places in the Battleship. We have made it to the front where you can steer the Battleship and also sit in the navigation seat. It's a really neat tour. I don't know what church that is in front of us, but it's a really pretty church. I love the decor here in the gelato shop. We're sitting in a giant car, little car I should say, eating our gelato. He really likes this logo, it's pretty cute. And I love this sign here in the city market. One thing I love to do is look at Food Network and places that they've been. So we're at Fork and Cork, that was on Diners, Drivers, and Dives. It looks delicious. It smells really good too. We are currently playing shuffleboard here. This is one of the bars that's pour your own beers. You get a wristband.
Like a magic band.
A magic band, yes. And you, it's connected to your credit card, and you can pour as much or little beer as you want. I think they have about 60 beers on tap. If anyone was curious of who won, that would be me. I think the score was 8-0. I think. Yes. It's a very nice room up here that they have. And this is what the bar looks like. Of course, it is pour your own beers. So, like we said before, you get a wristband and you can choose all these different beers and pour yourself by using the taps on the wall. We went to the Museum of the Bazaar.
Yep.
And it was very odd. We're getting a cupcake and we're heading out of town. It's a very cute town.
Yeah.
We are heading to Virginia Beach, we decided last night. We have a
drive, 4 hours.
Yeah, 4.5 hours, I think.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be quite the drive that we're doing. We are getting a hotel outside of Virginia Beach and then spending tomorrow at the Virginia Beach. But it was a really cute town. I absolutely adore this name. Platypus, a gnome with a gnome drinking a beer. Most of our drive was through the countryside, but we did find a small little town with a brewing company. Another day, another town, and another aquarium. The aquarium has a really cool Komodo dragon. And there's a pop-up, which I've never seen that before. But Komodo dragons are so cool. Look at his tongue. I'm now in the bubble, and his tail was scratching. One of my favorite exhibits are always the shark ones because it's always fascinating. And they usually have a sitting area to watch all the sharks swim by with all the other fish. It is snack time here, and we went to Mary's Parlor. I got a blueberry Danish and a chocolate croissant. Something very different for you. We are now at a contemporary art museum here in Virginia Beach. Something much more for me is winery. We're here at Virginia Beach Winery with free tastings. You get 6 mini tastings, and you can choose from 9 different wines or 2 different fleshies. So this is the pizza chapel with slices and watching bears. And what I love about it is that it was made in an old chapel, so there's pews all over. Oh,
and my face.
And your face. You see odd things on the road, and I'm not sure what this is.
I think he's like a wacky waving arm inflatable flailing tube man person selling brooms.
I have no idea what that is. Well, it is not easy to find parking on a Saturday in a beach town. We're pretty close to Strip, but it costs us $15 and 20 minutes of driving. We are in debate if this is an angry bird or just a bird.
He's so happy.
In front of the distillery. This sign is great. We are in the distillery now. I have to say, I thought this was going to be way more corporate-y. It is very, very small. And you get 4 pours of your choice for $8.
4 shots at once.
4 shots at once. We have come to the conclusion that the drawing outside is not an angry bird. It is probably their logo. And you said that we did the trifecta?
Yeah, brewery, distillery, and a winery so far.
All over Virginia Beach is street art. And more? I really am not sure what's going on here. There's a lot of happy people, a lot of dancing people, and then an earth. I really like this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Actually, I might like this one with the fishes and the sunflower. They seem happy. You do find really weird things sometimes. Apparently this is a selfie museum with a giant gorilla outside. They also have street art and the parking lot. I played in black light mini golf, but never 3D mini golf. So we're
3D!
Yes, we're wearing 3D glasses for like projections and stuff. Very interesting. It's very different in here because with the 3D glasses, it causes some elements, such as the putter is in 3D when you hit it. It's very, very different, and it looks completely different wearing 3D glasses as it does not wearing 3D glasses. And I'm ahead, which is odd. Okay, this one boggles my mind. Indoor mini golf, ice skating arcade. Closed for the summer. Sorry for the inconvenience. Summer's your peak season here. It should be closed for the winter. I don't think I've ever seen this before in front of a hotel.
That's great.
It's like a waterfall type in front of their Porta Castillo area, drop-off area.
It looks snazzy.
And it looks really, really great. I did not expect this statue to look so cool in person. It is now day 8 of our road trip. We drove about an hour and a half. We're outside of Ocean City here in Frontier Town.
Yep.
And we're checking out this guy. Look at him. It's a mini golf and water park and a whole western town here. We made it to Ocean City, and I really like their water tower. I do not like their traffic. There's a gorilla on the balcony of this motel. We are now eating at Julie's Cannoli. We just had pizza at Pizza Boy. It was really, really good pizza. Probably better than pizza than yesterday. And we are right here at the boardwalk, watching the beach. We are currently on the Ferris wheel here in Jolly Rogers. And here is a view of the beach, the ocean, the boardwalk. It's pretty windy up here, but a very, very pretty view. We just came off the haunted house here on the boardwalk, and it was hilarious. The legend screamed so loud at one part. It was hilarious. So we just got off, what?
Tidal wave.
Tidal wave number 700. This lovely boomerang.
It was terrible.
Great pick for 700. We are currently eating pepperoni cheese rolls and pierogies while debating what we should do next on this road trip. Oh look! Their hotel is opening summer of 2014.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. They have their own brewery here called Backshore Brewery. And look at the flight. It's really cute. And of course, we're sitting watching the ocean, and people watching is really great view for people watching. Everyone told us that we had to go to Secrets, the bar, and this place looks massive. They have their own beer, and there's a distillery, and all their drinks are made from their alcohol, liquors. So after a night at Secrets was a really fun bar.
Oh, that's awesome.
Definitely recommend that. We are getting the iconic Thrasher French fries, where you get your vinegar and salt. After a long debate over the pierogies, we decided to drive to DC. It was about a 3-hour car trip with traffic and everything. And here we are. We're gonna explore the National Mall, see the monuments, and a few museums while we're here. We are currently in the Museum of America History, and they hide Muppet characters. So we found Fozzie Bear. It's a very actually kind of neat exhibit. We found a character from Fraggle Rock. It's Boober, and he's really easy to find. He's right outside the food exhibit. They're really good condition. Also really cool, we are currently at the Philadelphia Gunboat, which was founded in 1935. I believe it sank
For 160 years.
for 160 years, and it's not going to be easy light over here, but that hole right there, that's where it sank.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It is really neat.
Incredible condition for being sank in the water for that many years.
This shows you all the first portable digital audio players and CD with iTunes softwares, and then the first iPad. We have made it to the Washington Monument, and it is a gorgeous day. We are riding birds to get around town because it's such a hot day. Let's go check out some more monuments. We have made it to the White House.
Really pretty.
It is pretty. You're quite a far way away these days.
That's probably for the best.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, definitely. A very pretty view. And if you turn around, you have the monuments, which is also very pretty. And our bird ride has come to an end.
We were on it for an hour and 9 minutes. Cost us $30 each.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, like, to see all the monuments.
Yeah, not bad at all. It's a great way to see the city. Of course, anytime that we come to a new city or town, we try to check out their tiki bar. We're at Tiki TNT here, and the drinks are really good. Our next stop is an immersive, interactive art at the Architect's House. These exhibits do change and act. I really like this art installation. It's trash that's filling up, but with your movement, you can change that trash into a cherry blossom. And kind of float it. And you're in a beanbag chair. I really enjoy this. It's really cool having people walk and change it into cherry blossoms. This one's also really cool. You use your hands, and it lights up and makes a chime. I'm guessing you could probably play a music if if you knew exactly which one. But it's me. We are now at the Washington, D.C. Zoo, and there's a baby panda. You can't see it very well right now. Let's go see if we can get a better view. We have the better view of the panda. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh. So cute. Here's one Asian elephant over here.
Look at his tusks.
Yeah, he's eating. It's a really cool exhibit because you're over the elephants. You never get this view. It's really neat. Our road trip is soon to come to an end, but we needed to get some theme parks in here.
Yeah.
So we took that heck of a drive of traffic and everything.
No, not fun.
Yeah, it took about 3 hours probably.
But we're here, Kings Dominion.
Yeah, hitting up some roller coasters for the first theme park of the trip.
Yeah.
So we came here to ride this ride, Twisted Timbers, but I have to say,
Good.
I love the name of this ride, Apple Zapple.
We have two very different takes on theme
It's
park
a
fun.
very, very cute name. 3 hours, 9 rides, 2 beers, and 4 sodas later, we are done here at Kings Dominion. Correction, 3 hours, 9 rides, 2 beers, and 5 sodas. It is our last full day here on the road trip, minus the drive back. We have a 12-hour drive back, but we're drinking beer here at the water park here at
Water Country
Water
USA.
Park Country USA. And I lost my voice this morning. So that's
Too much fun.
Too much fun. And now we're finishing at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. He's so pretty. We're in front of the North American barn owl, which was a hawk when we walked by the first time, which is cool that they changed it out. We're drinking a beer.
A terrible beer. Yours is horrible.
Mine I can't.
The
She said
Victory Sour Monkey.
it's bad. But this guy's cool, and
went in his little house.
Yeah, he went into his house. We're just walking around, drinking beers, watching animals, as the rides, not great dispatches and very long. But this guy, he's peeking out of his window. And that will do it for our big road trip. We ended up at Busch Gardens, stayed until the end with the fireworks. It was a very busy day. So
Yeah.
I fully enjoyed our trip.
Lots of stuff.
It was a lot of stuff, yes. And thank you so much for watching.